So I'm also going to give you a little bit of an insight into what it's like to living in London, Ontario. Because again, I hear so many different opinions on what it's like to live in this area, but I don't think people are always maximizing what they can do here. So I mentioned in some previous videos, we're located right between Toronto and Detroit. So the first thing I'll say is you can go to Toronto or you can go to Detroit, or you can go to Michigan, or you can go to anywhere in Ontario. The amount of road trips we would take going up all the way to Tobermory, we'd go up to Barrie, Collingwood, you know, you can go up to the Algonquins. Like, this is your play area. Understand that anything that's within a 3-hour drive is considered a day trip. Not only that, if you love flying, well, here's a super hack for you. Drive over to the Detroit airport. You cross the border. If you're flying in the US, then you don't have to clear customs again. That is a super hack. It's way more economical. And trust me, it's a very pleasant experience. You can always go to the Toronto Pearson Airport as well too. But I find if you're living in London, Detroit's the better option. Comment below what you think or if you've ever done either of those. The other thing I'll say is too, if you go down to Windsor area, that's fine. You can enter Michigan that way. But Port Huron's epic. Back in the day, I remember we go to Port Huron and you could literally park your car and take a train to Chicago. And it wasn't very far. And your car was secured and you could take the train down, go to Chicago, have some fun, and then come back. And I mean, all the things to do in and around Michigan, it is endless. You just got to realize what's a little bit further than just your backyard. So, you know, those of you that are waiting to get out there and enjoy the world, understand that within probably, you know, a 6 or 7 hour area, it is endless. And I bet you can live your whole life and not hit all of the amazing things in this catchment area. Now, summer and winter, they differ depending on what you want to do. If you're in London, you can definitely go to Boler Mountain, which is a little ski hill. The west end of London, they have 2 trails. They have summer activities there where you can go mountain biking. You have all the activities I mentioned in the previous videos, Springbank Parks, the provincial parks, the bike trails, Fanshawe Conservation Area. You have all the music and entertainment that we had in our previous videos. And again, I won't relist them all here. If you want to see all those items, go watch that previous video and go through that list anytime. If you're in the chat or you're watching this video, feel free to drop a comment of your favorite things to do in London. Well, one of my favorite things to do is go to the beach. So if you go south, you go to Port Stanley, and I remember GT's on the beach playing volleyball with all my friends every single Monday forever. Unbelievable beach. They have a gorgeous pier. It's changed so much over the years. There's incredible development happening. The landings project that we just crushed is actually right here. Whole bunch of cottages up along the water, and they have a beautiful beach. You'll always find people finding things to do in those areas. Talbotville, Lyndhurst, St. Thomas, there's a lot of great conservation areas as well too. Now, if you go north of London, about 45 minutes, you have the Pinery Provincial Park, 10,000 plus hectares of protected wildlife reserve. Unbelievable, plus blue flag beaches before the day is long. Now, winter or summer, the Pinery is as beautiful. People think of Grand Bend as only a summer town. It is not that. It is very active in the wintertime, cross-country skiing, snowmobiling, snowshoeing, hiking. You can go up and down the coast, have some great culinary experiences. You can go to Port Franks, you can go to Bayfield. And the reason that I'm saying this is one of the best things about London is the proximity to so much being there. You can hop in a car or you can carpool with somebody to get to a lot of these spaces, as I mentioned. It is one of the most diverse cities. If you're looking for things to do, hit me up, send me a message, drop it in the comments. I'm happy to go out and expand on any of these things. We'll be doing a series of videos digging into the individual neighborhoods, expanding on some more restaurants, things to do, coffee shops, because like I said, there's way too many that I could possibly mention in this video, but I need the feedback. I need to know what you want. You want to go, you know, antiquing, you want the best antique shops around? Tell me that. I will go find them. You want music lessons? We got those guys. And one thing about being in real estate is we know everybody. I literally have a service providers list. I got a fly fishing guide I can send you to, Maitland Mike. Shout out to Maitland Mike. He'll take you to the Maitland and give you some of the best fly fishing experiences you've ever had. You need boating, you need chartering, whatever. Obviously, you need real estate. Then we got your back too. That's neither here nor there. You know, the real estate transaction is part of what we do, but the proximity to all the amazing people we get to meet every day is why I shot this video. If you're telling me there's nothing to do, we need to talk, and I'll fix that for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Smash that like button. Let me know what you want. We're here to serve you. We will be here every Monday from 1 until 1:30. Give us some feedback. We'd love to know your thoughts. Thank you so much, and hope you have a great day.